Okay, hi, welcome back, and welcome to the start of a new playthrough. Now, I did start this on Twitch, but I played that with the full recognition that I would be restarting it again when I was starting my YouTube channel. That one was purely just for like fun. This is the official real playthrough, so I'll be starting again, don't worry. We're gonna do a new game, go through it all over, because that whole thing was a mess. That was just for fun. This is the real deal. I think the settings should all be okay, so let's play. New game. I'm playing for the first time. I think I'm gonna stick with the new style. That was what I did on stream. And I'm gonna go normal. All tips, please. Thank you. So yes, my first time
After the end of World War
playing
II, the world
MGS.
was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I hope it runs okay. Konami presents based on Metal Gear Solid 3. .30 a.m. August 24th, 1964, Pakistani
Soviet airspace.
airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Yeah, that's literally a safety hazard.
Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Call me that again.
Release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Why is he just standing there like that?
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Yeah, that says Metal Gear Solid. I thought it did on his mask.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the air bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off.
You
Stand
put it
by.
out.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off.
That looks blue.
Countdown.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
2,
1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Whee! I'm pretty sure that plane was one of the biggest planes in the world. Like,
Jack, I've got some important news.
can't remember its name.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future
Something
of
I
our
would
Fox
do.
unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
He kind
Well-
of reminds me of Leon Kennedy.
About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
Sokolov.
On April
Isn't
the
that
12th,
the guy who works for
1961,
Batman?
the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
And his
Not
family.
exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
Did he
was in
walk?
no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
With or
You
without
mean
his
the
family?
Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
That's
Then a month
actually
ago,
so sad.
we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west.
This is
known as the
honestly,
Virgin
like, when you think about it, like, this is honestly
Virgin
just
Cliffs.
terrifying.
Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just
Virtual.
recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
That's scary.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
Whoa.
A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Knowing me,
Home in time for dinner.
But
yeah,
if anything goes wrong,
let's not
you'll
hold
be
it to
eating
that.
dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Just give me a 12, maybe 24 hours. I think that's like a good enough time frame for me, at least. One thing about me is I'm not good at stealth. I try so hard, but I can't. No, you know what? We're changing that attitude. I am good at, I will become good at stealth. I will get better. This is my practice to become good. I need to embody the solid snake. Yes, I am him. The ore farming is real. I really like his hair. It's like a mullet, right? I think I just like mullet.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
What
I'm
it
glad
tastes
to hear
like.
that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major?
British.
What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. Leave no
1909.
trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling
So
me Snake was your
this
idea
was
of a
set
joke,
in
too.
1964.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Ivy.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. My frequency is 140.85.
Oh, I think I
I'll
accidentally
give you a
skipped that.
call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
It's kind of funny. They talk like they're in Oh, I have to fix the sensitivity. They kind of talk like they're in a role-playing server, like in Sing County for Red Dead. Like, show imasa. It's funny. I'm gonna increase this because... Did I not save it? Oh. Changed the wrong bloody one. I think that's better. Okay. I have to try and remember what it was. Tab. Press tab on the green... What? Survival viewer, firstly. Press tab on the game screen to open the survival viewer. I don't know why it says it here, because, you know, I've already done that. Here you can change your camouflage, switch out weapons and equipment, eat food, treat your injuries and illnesses, check your map, and perform various other tasks to help you survive. Oh, we have to get the backpack first. That makes sense. Let me also just go ahead. Fine. I might just turn that down a bit. Oh, yeah. Okay. And there was, luckily, I am kind of, at least, aware of the first part. So, I won't be stuck doing it for a while. What snakes are these? Because they don't attack him. Is it because they know the truth? They know that he's Solid Snake? They know? Okay, hold that to go down. This is gonna take a bit of a while to get used to. Oh wait, we have to climb up the tree. He can't jump. That's okay. This is a stealth game. We don't need to jump. Let's hang. Eee, scoot across. Skirt! I don't know why that said -5 camouflage. If I saw him just walking down, whew, who am I looking at? There's no one there.
Retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission.
Just see what I mean?
After you've been out in the
Like
field
should
for a
tab
while, your
muscle.
stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
How does
Keep an
stamina
eye on your
affect
stamina so you don't run
heal
out.
wounding?
To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 hush puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and
It'll
cartridges,
probably be a
too.
lot of the last one.
Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured.
Except I'm probably going to be like a
Military and US government will deny
poltergeist
any involvement
from
in
the
the
chaos I'm about to
Then I'll just have to
unleash.
take care of myself, huh?
It's literally what I
I'm
just
afraid
said.
so.
But
You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really
see,
dead.
they
So
take
how
so
do I
long
come
to
back
like
to
be like,
life?
oh yeah, he's
Just
dead. Let's
take the
move on.
revival pill.
That I
You mean that
died
thing you
every
put in my
time.
tooth
Last
before the
time.
mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As a
Paramedic.
medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh?
Technically,
It's John
I'm not
Doe.
supposed to.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
God damn.
What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the
Is
boss,
his
don't you?
dialogue the same if
A
you
legendary
chose a different
soldier and
option
your
in terms
mentor.
of
Actually, it was
your
the boss
experience
that got the DCI's authorization in the first
with
place.
the Metal Gear Solid
She's going to be
series?
serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Call me by my code name.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
Really?
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need...
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure.
Did he though?
What about how to think like a soldier?
I
How
didn't.
to think like a soldier?
At all.
I can't teach you that.
So,
A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I
Heads
can't
and
teach you how to
tails.
think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top
He's not
secret
very
mission.
good at
A
listening.
soldier has to follow whatever orders
He can
he's
be told
given.
something and he's like,
It's not
oh,
his
but what
place to
about
question
this?
why. But
You were
you're
just
looking for
told.
a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission.
Didn't have to
You
call
follow
me
the
out.
orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight
Unless you're the
are
guy
only
who knocked my
enemies
dad
in
over,
relative terms,
'cause he was drunk.
constantly changing with the times.
You will forever be my
As
enemy.
long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is
Yes,
Snake.
oh right.
It suits you well.
That's right.
What does that
the
mean?
legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II.
What do you
was
mean
a
by
snake.
that?
The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive?
You're not the one on the
Snake,
bloody
You
ground.
were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
Leon
I've been
Kennedy.
in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position.
How can that be called a
Avoid heavy
factory?
combat and don't let
It's a
anyone see you.
ruins.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
I really want him to say virtual. Okay. Oh, I guess that's how it is. Camouflage. You can wear camouflage to blend in with your environment and deceive your enemies. Select camouflage in the survival viewer and use uniform to change outfits and face to apply face paint. The effectiveness of each face paint and uniform for a given location will be depicted by a numerical value relative to the effectiveness of your current camouflage. Okay, the higher the value, the more effective the camouflage. So right now, this is the strongest one. Apparently that one's even stronger. I don't wanna. We'll just put that in. 35%, that's okay. And now backpack. Weapons and items you obtain will be placed into your backpack. In the survival viewer, select backpack to add weapons and items. You can carry up to 8 weapons and 8 pieces of equipment at one time. All weapons and items have weight. The heavier weight... Oh, I didn't realize this. The heavier your weapons and equipment, the faster you'll burn stamina. Okay, there's foodies. We have the directional mic, which picks up sound. And obviously we have our non-lethal tranquilizer and our little survival knife. Okay. Oh, what? CQC. What does that mean? Why is it cut out? I don't know. Anyway. We did have... Oh, hello. Ooh, like this. There was here. I should now. Yes, foodies. And we can get this one too. Foodies. Oh, climb that. And okay. Because, like, we can't, oh my god, there we go. We can't melee whilst I'm on the ground, but I can kick. So, I can do that. And now this one is alive. I can reload. And I can pick up that. Yay, yippee. How exciting. Let's go through here. So, yeah, this is 85%. Cool. Cool. I think maybe it's kind of good that I obviously had the fun messing around in stream, just because now I have some sort of knowledge. Radio. Hold 2 on the game screen to open the radio window. Use the radio to talk to other people, receive gameplay tips, and more. Input the frequency of the person you wish to speak to, or select the name from the memory list, to send a transmission.
Saving the game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test.
I recently just watched Shin Godzilla.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
What does that
I
mean?
know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version.
I watched
too.
the Japanese one in
I recommend
cinemas.
seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
It is
Where
not
can I
mindless
see the
fun.
original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
That's good.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course.
This is so
Everybody
funny.
loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a
Yeah,
little
I
fun.
watched this one. I think I saved. I don't know, she went onto a spiel, but I think I saved. Whee! Ooh, okay. Oh god, okay, I'm scared. Oh, and I forgot. Right. That is mud. There's bug juice there. I think they don't really care. If I'm not mistaken, like, these guys, they're just chilling. Whether they even notice me or not, I actually have no clue. Oh my god, get out. Here we go. I'm gonna try getting over there to get that. It's opening its mouth at me. It's okay. You're okay. Don't worry. Ooh, I'm just gonna take this, buddy. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Oh my god, I'm scared. Can I save still? No! Look at them. They're just chilling. There was something actually. Did I get the only thing that was here? I can't remember. Ooh, that's just ammo. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess that's being wasted. There is also... Oh, I need to get out of here. Shut up! I'm gonna get that because that, I know, is a good little distraction for the enemies. It doesn't look like there's any more loot here, so let me get these two and we shall be on our way. Goodbye, little crocodiles. Go, go, go! Microphone. Okay, this is how we change. So we can't just have the gun. We have to have it with the knife. Which, okay, whatever. Yippee. Give me my foodies. I'm honestly very scared for, like, the really intense stealth parts. Ooh. And by intense, I mean like 2 people.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
Oh, I missed the
AK-47s and grenades.
prompt to look in his eyes. Through his eyes.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option
Yes,
lets you
I already
change
know
your
with
face
this.
paint.
I've been through it.
Choosing camouflage that
I
blends
looked
in
myself.
with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. Is there one that's higher? Nick. But let's just go leaf. And then we'll go woodland too. Right. Oh. We have this. Ooh, is this ammo? Oh, it's bug juice. I'm just gonna try stealthing round. I think it did just checkpoint, so either way, whatever happens, I should be okay. Hopefully. Whoa, that's... I love that depth of field. Look, we're like a little spy. Okay, I'm gonna just try sneaking... Ooh. I would like to be able to see where it is I'm going. Oh, he's there. I'm so scared. There is that guy. Is there one that's higher? No. I want... Oh my god. I don't like not being able to see. Let me get... Oh, but this one's higher. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on because this is higher. I'm guessing that this will only be through this part. So let's get a little moving. And yeah, I remember there's that. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get it. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Okay. I think I got it. I'm not doing very well in camouflaging right now, so... Makes any food taste great, while also boosting movement speed when crawling and increasing stamina. Stamina what? What? Consumption. I guess we're a crocodile today, guys. Dude, select food in the... Can you just imagine him just quickly getting changed every 2 seconds? Select food in the survival viewer to eat food that you've procured. Eating food restores your stamina. Depending on the type of food, it may spoil after a certain amount of time. Animals which you have captured alive do not spoil. I guess we'll eat one of these.
Not so great.
Our stamina is full, but it did not taste good. Good to know. Oh, I did not realize there were 2 of you right there.
Guess I'm seeing things.
Yep, you're definitely seeing things. Gosh darn it, why are both of you here? Go away! Maybe, honestly, it would be easier for me to go back the other way and go around. Oh my god, this is a tail! Right, there is that guy. I'm on... Oh gosh. Do you guys think they're gonna notice me? Do I blend in? I just need that guy to move or walk back. No, walk back, not towards me! Guys, this is so bad. Are they gonna notice me? Okay, that guy's walking back. But now this guy's walking towards me. Oh, you guys just can't work intuition, can you? We're back. Okay, they're walking this way. Which, honestly, low-key gives me just like my perfect chance to go through here. Yay! It's so much more nerve-wracking than I remember. Oh no, not this part. This part was the worst part for me. That makes me very uncomfortable. What is my hair doing? It keeps curling in a really weird way. So... Oh my gosh. Okay. He has been harassed. They're all running away. Lovely jubbly. Oh my god, get up. Get up! I don't have time for jokes, Snake. It does look like they've all just gone though. Which is nice. Ignore my hair, guys. What? Just stay like that. Now the reason I came this way was because we get this! A state-of-the-art assault rifle currently being field tested by the US Army. Uses small caliber, high muzzle velocity, 5.56 x 45mm ammunition, 20 round magazine. Ready it and then press to fire. So, if I'm not mistaken... Oh wait, no, I have to go into my backpack and actually equip it with this, yes. And there's the grenade. Let's see, can we try anything else? Because we should technically get some more stamina. Reticulated. One of these is dead. Captured alive. Okay, so this one's the dead one.
I want some more.
Oh! Apparently he likes snakes. Good to know. Okay, but that really kind of just drained all... Well, not all the stamina. But it did drain, sorry. Quite a bloody bit. I do like how that guy really just... You know, I threw the snake on him and... Oh, sorry. What is this doing? Stay down. That was...
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
This part for me, I think, is going to be the hardest.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast
He's
section.
in here.
Got it.
Be careful. Your mission
No,
is to
show
bring
me this
Sokolov
again.
back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay, this is still... I would say probably one of the highest that I can use.
Huh? Who was that?
Oh, I didn't mean to go that far. Oh my god! Dude!
Who's that? What happened?
This is unbelievable. I was doing so well.
This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
You know what? I'm just... Ah! Just... Kick me? I don't care, I know.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
No, I'm not alright.
I'm okay.
I would have been,
You're
if I
far
just
from
like
okay. Look at your
slowly
life
backed
gauge.
away,
You're on your
I
last
probably
leg.
would have been
No.
fine.
I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
I have to
you
sneak,
don't.
yes.
It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place.
I love how he's
Pull
just
out
like,
now
he
and
stops in the middle of battle.
Find a
I mean,
hiding place
everyone's
and
shooting at him, he's like, hold
Your
on.
life gauge will gradually recover
I got
with
it cool,
time.
1
But the
second.
speed of your
You can
life
resume
gauge
after.
recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Let's run that back. Oh, he went to actually check. Okay. Firstly, let me see if there's anything higher. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna go with the leaf one. I'm gonna go with my little woodland. I'm gonna sneak around here. And I don't have... Okay, I need to actually go into my backpack and bring out the hornet's nest so that I can throw it and get all these guys distracted.
Huh? What's that sound? There's nothing here.
Why are you not being attacked by bees? That was on purpose, me bringing that bloody out. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least I've made it to here, I guess. can't believe that. I cannot believe this. I'll bring out a python. Maybe that'll help. I don't know where I'm gonna throw it, but first thing, I just can't see. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I was gonna go out, but no. No, 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 no. Oh, I want to risk it for a biscuit, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna bloody wait. The other one shouldn't see me. As long as I wait for him to go fully past me, I should be somewhat okay. Always looking at me.
Huh? What's that sound? There's nothing here.
Is he not gonna stab the snake? Hello. Oh, but I should not waste my ammo on you. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. I'm gonna have to change. Tree bark, apparently good, or squares, one of the two. And then actually, whilst I'm here, sorry, I'm gonna go food. I know he doesn't like it. I know.
Disgusting.
Oh, what a shame, buddy. I don't see anyone here, which is kind of worrying. Okay, there's one guy there. Oh, this is gonna be tricky, because I'm gonna have to... Where is he? What room is he in? Is he back there or is he there? The worst thing is I hear movement. I hear movement and I don't like it because oh, that's where one's coming from. Is there anyone that's higher? I don't think so, no. Maybe I should have gone when I had the chance. I wish there was a map. That's what I really need, honestly. I still can't see where this guy's gone. I think, so where this wall is, I'm pretty sure there's a doorway there. And that's where Sokolov is being held. And I believe the guy that's patrolling this part just went into there. So I have to... Yeah, there he is. But now I'm worried if I go... I'm just gonna go for it. Yay! There he is. That was so nerve-wracking. But I did it.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
Major
I have a
Tom.
message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's
So
extremist
is
faction,
really tall.
a man who
What?
seeks to seize control of the motherland.
Or is
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis
Jack
2
just
years
short,
ago,
I guess?
Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here
That's
and use
honestly
it as
scary.
leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
No. I had a hard enough time getting here. I cannot get... How thin is that mattress?
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
From my...
Is
Where
that
the hell did
so?
they go?
America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is... Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No
McD.
injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get
Turn
Sokolov
this.
to the recovery point.
I like
We'll
switching between the
rendezvous with you there.
photos.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
I didn't kill
We
anyone.
lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I didn't kill... I didn't do anything, though. I was a goodie. Let me do the work here. buddy. Brian. Is he not wondering where literally everyone went? I know I didn't get them. Okay.
So this is the legendary boss.
I love the cowboy spiels. Whatever they're called. And his glove matches.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours.
Ocelot, his name's just Josh.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Why did Brian fall down? The recoil. Ay, ay, ay. Can you imagine if he'd get caught up with his own feet? He'd slice his ankles.
Sokolov.
From his own doing.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Do I look like one? Me for real.
Crew operatives! What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
What is that face? You guys are bullies.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Calm down. I'm
Major.
winning.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Do it. Is it? You've got a tranquilizer? It's not like it's gonna harm them. It's gonna put them to sleep. Yeah, his gun, it got lodged, so that, I guess, ends up freeing it. Phew.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
Switch knives. Better for close encounters.
That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
He actually did as well. Got his neck cracked for the next 10 years.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
He's like, oh, thanks for the compliment.
Good.
Solid reaction. Just solid snake.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Someone get the fans.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
Burning.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Sokolov has run off towards the suspension bridge. Chase after him. Okay, I am instead going to enter my radio.
Do you want to save?
I do.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
No.
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean,
she's
of course,
such a
the 3D
cutie.
effects, and it came from...
Are you calling me a fish man?
I don't want to do that.
You want to save?
I was so interested.
Good luck.
Thanks.
No!
You want to save?
Gosh darn it. I was so excited. Are you kidding me?
Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
I like listening to it. Okay, anyway. It's turned off. I got one of each. Yay! I am going to go ahead though and leave it there for today. Next time I will continue, and from here on out, I stopped here when I was streaming, so from here on out it will be all new. I am actually really glad that I started it from the beginning. One, because I think I actually did pretty okay in terms of stealthing, but two, there's a lot of words, you know, and so I really got to take my time reading and actually understanding not only nitpicks in terms of gameplay, how things work and stuff like that, but also the story, which is obviously the main part of this. So I definitely understand now more what's going on. When I was streaming, I mean, this wasn't a good game to stream. I did it purely for the intention of just messing around and trying it. I always knew that I wanted this to be a YouTube series, but yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. Like, a lot was going on, and it's one of those games where you really can't stream it. Like, you need to lock in. So I'm very glad I started it again. From next time, it'll be all new. I'd forgotten a lot though, so this was also a really nice refresher. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part of Metal Gear Solid. Okay, bye!